Alright, I just got this TacStar SideSaddle, and I've already done a couple things ahead of time because I'm using my iPhone to make the video, and I don't have a tripod or a pause button. So basically, it comes in the box, and you get a little baggie of nuts, screws, and washers, and you're going to want to lay them out. Make sure you don't lose any. So yeah, this is for the Mossberg 500 and 590 and 590A1. Pretty simple install. As you can see on the diagram there, B is going to be punching out your trigger group pin, and that's going to get replaced with this screw that goes through and screws into the plate. And then A is going to be, from the diagram, unscrewing this screw right there. And you're going to want to make sure that you have a screwdriver that sits really flat and flush, because you don't want to strip that screw out. And so that's really it. They give you a baggie of stuff. What I went ahead and did was I unscrewed. This comes with 2 screws already in it, like that. And they do that because you have to remove the actual shell holder off. It is plastic, and this is really light aluminum. And basically, let's flip the gun over now so I can show you. So basically, that's where the screw is, and that's right there is where the pin is. So we'll pull the pin out, and this is going to sit right there, like so. So there goes the long screw through your trigger group to hold that in. Then over here is where this this screw comes into place. You screw it through the gun. Then it comes with a little nut, and it's a 1/4 nut, and that's going to go on there. You're going to want to use Loctite on all this, and here are the tools you're going to need. I have blue Loctite, a screwdriver. If you have Craftsman screwdrivers, it's a 1/4 screwdriver, and also 1/4 nut driver, and then a 1/8 punch I just got for the trigger group pin. So it's pretty simple. I'm going to get to it now. I got this off Amazon for around $29. So I'm going to pause this and install it, and I'll show you, and I'll let you know if I run into any problems. Also, another thing too is with some shotguns, the fore end will come right about to here, and you're not going to be able to do that unless you modify the stock, the fore end, and or if you replace it. But I just took a hacksaw to this and trimmed it down and then sanded it. So that was really simple. I mean, the hacksaw cuts right through that like butter. It's no problem, and it fits perfect length too. But yeah, the reason why I went with this was I know this is plastic, so we'll see how long it'll last. It's not like you're going to be pulling shells out of here 24/7. Well, I'm not anyway. But I'm not spending $80 on a Mesa Tactical shell holder to hold 6 shotgun shells. It's not happening. I mean, that's just, if I just had money to piss away, I'd say yeah, why not? But not for a shell holder. I mean, I'm doing a big upgrade, just going from an Allen shell holder on the buttstock. I actually took that off the gun because I didn't like it on there. But it just slid around and got in the way, but it did its job. So let me install this, and I'll get back to you. Alright, here's what the plate looks like installed. It's on there really tight. It's not coming off. So far, so good. Pretty simple. It took me about 2 minutes, if that. And you can see the Allen key screw there that goes through the trigger group. And then you got this one screw. I'll give you a side view. When you're installing this, you're going to want to, you're going to have to like lightly thread this through, because it's not going to just push through. So what I did, I just pushed it in a little bit, screwed it on my finger, and then put the Allen key in there. Let me see if I can do this through the viewfinder. There we go. And you know how you kind of do that finger motion with an Allen key where it just lets you spin it around, and that'll basically work out. And you want to get it through there a little bit, and then just align the base plate. If you don't have a gun vise, I just kind of put the shotgun against my stomach and against the wall, or against the baseboard sitting down on the floor, and just lined it up and then tightened it up. because that's why I couldn't record it, because I'm using my phone to make this video, not on a tripod. But and I also put blue Loctite, and I'll use this hole in the example. I just put it inside around the hole instead of putting it on the screw, and that went in fine. Then with the screw inside the gun, you're going to want to make sure you're on a level surface, and you slot this up, because you don't want your screwdriver coming off scratch and stuff or stripping that screw out. And that basically doesn't matter how it screws in, it just comes through. And then you can see a second hole here, that's just there for a different gun. You put that 1/4 nut on it, and I put Loctite on the nut, and then after I got it down, screwed down all the way, I tightened it up just a little bit. You don't want to strip it, just tighten it down till I couldn't really turn the socket wrench anymore, and that was that. So now I'm going to get going on installing this plastic piece, the shell holder, and that has 6 screws. The screws look like they come with Loctite on them. If you can see that yellow stuff there, but I'm not sure. I might just put a dab of blue anyway, just to be safe. So I'm going to install that and get back to you and show you how the finished product looks. Alright, so it's all installed. I got the shells in it. The gun is unloaded and checked, as always. Installing this was really easy. If you're not going to make a video and put it on YouTube, it'll take you under 5 minutes, if that. If everything goes smoothly and you use the right tools. With the packaging, with me, I put the 2 Allen keys, the original screw that you have to take out from the inside, and the pin inside the little baggie. You put it back in the packaging, and I'll save this. I'll put it in my box down in the basement and just keep it. Because if I do decide to get rid of this, which I probably won't, you can sell this on eBay, and you'll probably get at least 75% of your money back. So, because they do hold their value, because people don't want to pay full retail if it's in good condition, which there should be no issues with that. And with this, I like too that if one of these ever breaks, and I don't know what their warranty is, you just have to remove. Let me take one of these out. The 6 little Allen key screws, and either mail that back to them, because the plate stays on there. So that's another kind of thing that's nice. Hopefully it doesn't break or snap off, because I'm not going to be playing with it, but that's another nice feature. You don't have to undo the whole entire plate from the inside. But overall, I like it. It was a good buy. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'm going to be having more gun videos go up, and also talking about getting your I'll show you the process of getting a concealed carry license. I'll throw that video up pretty soon. So thanks for watching. And also, today's Friday. Stanley Cup tomorrow. Make sure you root for Chicago. Hope I don't get any dislikes for that. But it's been a good series this year. Really good series. So yeah. Comment down below for any questions. Rate, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.